And hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're here for the final game of the, I should say, regular round before we start getting into playoff action. Penn's record is 2-1. They won their game earlier today against the Rochester Coalition, 12-2. And they'll be looking for another win here against the Blue Jackets. Hopefully clinch the first or second seed here in this tournament. We'll be getting underway here shortly. And here we go for the start of the first period. And puck drops. Burkheiser wins the faceoff for the Pens. Morgan. Try. Pass is taken away by the Blue Jackets. Morgan picks it up in the corner. Now here comes Sullivan into the zone for the Pens. He'll give it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser trying to weave his way in. The backhand denied by the Columbus goaltender. And Loya passes to Sullivan. Trying to go over to Julius. And it's taken away by Burkheiser. Good play by Burkheiser to pick up the puck. And now here he comes in. Burkheiser with a wrister. And it's right into the glove of the goaltender. Pens win the face-off. Monheim with a shot. Had saved. Levin will try and throw it in front. No one's there. It'll go all the way back to Murrow, who'll try a shot. It's tipped wide by Martis. Levin will go to Murrow with a shot. Then Murrow, as it hits off the body in front into the net, and Murrow gives the Pens a 1-0 lead. Then Murrow gets his first goal of the tournament. As it was a nice shot from the point. Now here comes Columbus in looking for an answer back. Denied by Caton. James Caton, the starting goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Martis feet to the puck. It'll be offside. Burkheiser, drop it to Haas, go to Edgar, feed it up to Sylvie. We would try and turn in front to Burkheiser, it's out of his reach. Now the puck sent out of the zone. Edgar will regroup, he'll pass it to Haas. Haas will dump it in. Turn in front by Sylvie. That pass is picked off. Ferguson. Go back to Haas. Haas will ring it around the boards. Columbus will take it out of their zone. They'll come across the blue line with it. They're trying to work his way through. And a good play by Edgar to drive him into the corner. Hens are digging forward. Burkheiser goes to Sylvie. Here comes Sylvie. He's trying to get a step. He has Ferguson with him, but he'll let one go. And into the glove. Here comes the Blue Jackets. Off the face-off. It's taken away. Loya. Go to Sullivan. Sullivan will skate it across the blue line. Turn the other direction. And send it to Levin. Levin will backhand it to Julius. Julius, go back to Levin. Levin has it behind the net. Levin will throw it in front of Sullivan because he couldn't quite get a stick on it. Sullivan trying to get possession along the boards. Here comes the Blue Jackets in. Getting a good play by Morgan to free the puck. Julius has to Sullivan. Will go back to Julius. Julius in with a shot. It's off the blocker. Now Burkheiser will try and skate it in. Hens will be offside on the play and will get a stoppage with 10:46 remaining in the first period. Hens lead at 1-0. Monheim, go to Murrow. Now here comes the Blue Jackets. They'll try a pass blocked in traffic. Wheeling will take away for the Pens. They get poked off his stick. Blue Jackets try and regroup in the neutral zone. Now Wheeling takes the puck for the Pens. They'll try to pass to Levin. This is a bouncing puck. And it forces the Pens out of the zone. Monheim reaching for it. Backhanded. Sylvie. Sylvie coming in with it. He's taken down. Levin. Try to pass to Ferguson, but it was behind him. Now Columbus will take it. Back into their zone and look for an opportunity. Here comes Levin for the Pens, leading the rush. Levin handed to Ferguson. Ferguson will crash the net. And it's covered up. By the goaltender. Well, here come the Blue Jackets in quickly right off the faceoff, and a shot. That's denied by Caton. Almost still within a shot. That almost made its way into the net, but Caton's able to kick it away. Pens take control. There'll be another offside. Here comes the Blue Jackets. And they'll try a shot that's blocked. Burrow will feed it to Burkheiser. Burkheiser protecting the puck. Skate his way in. Pass it to Murrow. Murrow will go point to Loya. And they'll dump it in. Sullivan has it now. Drop back to Burkheiser. Columbus regains possession. And they'll send it down, but not far enough for ice. Now puck deflects up in the air. Comes back down. Loya trying backhand it to Sullivan. It's stuck down. Now here comes the Blue Jackets. And they shot and he scores. Shot beat Caton 5-hole. And it's now a tie game, 1-1. .55 to go in the first. We got ourselves a tie game here between the Pens and the Jackets. Here comes the Blue Jackets in. They'll try a clapper. They have to flex wide. And here comes Martis. In for the Pens. He'll pass it across to Reeling with a shot. As that was close there. Man, that almost went in. And now it's started front rebound. And it's still loose. Pens looking for the puck. Another great opportunity for the Pens. Off the rush by Martis and Reeling. Morgan trying to backhand it back to Haas, but instead it's intercepted by the Blue Jackets player. Trying to take it in, but it's quickly taken off the puck by Sylvie. Sylvie will quickly bring it back in. Battling hard. Sylvie will throw it over to Ferguson. Nick White get a stick on it. Taken away by Morgan. Morgan is taken down. No call on the play. Haas. Go to Loya, who try and send it back. That pass is away. The shot from the point somehow goes in the net. My, that was an interesting play. Pence tried to throw a pass across. It ricocheted back to the point man. And he just sends one from the blue line. Practically the blue line. Defeats Peyton top corner. And the Blue Jackets lead at 2-1. The Blue Jackets with possession in the 10 zone. Still with possession out here. They come in again with a shot. As he almost beat Peyton glove side. It went wide. Sullivan will quickly take it in for the Pens. And it's iced all the way down. Peyton will touch it and he'll cover it up. And it looks like Columbus will have a penalty. This might be for goaltender interference or unsportsmanlike conduct, as he gave Peyton an extra little tap after the whistle. Penguins will be on the power play. This will be their chance to tie it up here with 4:34 remaining in the first period. Haas, pass it over to Edgar. Edgar will try a shot block. Edgar has it, but he loses it, and it goes out of the zone. Martis will quickly race back to get it. He'll pass it over to Haas. Haas will try a pass, but it's off the skate. Blue Jackets will try and clear it. Bounces off Reeling. And goes deep for the Pens. He'll pass it to Edgar. Edgar will try and go over to Martis. He picks it up, bouncing puck. There's trouble, and now this could be trouble. But it's a race in, a good stick from Haas to stop the play, and a shot for the rebound was high. Martis carry it for the Pens. He'll try and give it to Reeling. It was too far ahead of him. Pens will quickly go for a change. Ferguson pass it to Loya. Loya will dump it in the zone. Pens will go dump and chase. Burkheiser has it behind the net. Goes to Ferguson. Ferguson will go to Morgan. Morgan will feed it back to Loya. Loya dancing his way in with a shot. Goes wide. Burkheiser picks it up in the corner. Will try and feed it in front. Taken away by the Blue Jackets. Power play expires for the Pens. Still 2-1 Blue Jackets here in the dying minutes of the first period. And a shot by Burkheiser. Save, rebound. Still available. Morgan. Give it to Sylvie. Try a pass across to Ferguson. It bounces over his stick. Ferguson has it again. He'll give it to Morgan. Morgan will dump it around to Burkheiser. Burkheiser will try and throw it in front, but it's sent down by the Blue Jackets, and this will be an ice. Blue Jackets take it right off the face-off. We still have possession, looking to bring it into the zone. Now Sullivan trying to work it up. It's taken by the Blue Jackets. Now here they come to throw backhand. Blocked by Monheim. Here comes Levin for the Pens. Levin has it. He'll shoot it. It's saved. Rebound was there for Sullivan. That stays out. Monheim will let one rip, and a shot deflects off of Levin and in the corner. Goes back to Monheim again. He'll try another shot. Deflects it. Oh my! That just skipped right over the net. And now Edgar will try a pass, but it's taken away by the Blue Jackets. Hens trying to get it out of the zone. Collision there at center ice. Now a shot on net. Looks like this might have been from behind the goal line. That's denied by Caden. Pens try and get the puck, but I think this will be an offside. Kaiser wins it back to Edgar. Will try to pass over to Haas. He almost gets the puck taken away from him, but he recovers, and now here comes Burkheiser in. Burkheiser will try a shot. It's off the side of the net. And that concludes the first period. As the Pens are down by a goal. And we will take a quick break and return here for the second period. And here we go. Puck drop, second period is underway. Blue Jackets take it in on a rising shot. Sails up and over the net. And try and take it out. Wheeling, trying to chip it forward for the Pens. Finally gets it out to the neutral zone, but it'll be dumped in. And it'll be offside. Or actually, they will signal for a face-off at center ice. There's the Blue Jackets dumping in the zone. Still kept in. Blue Jackets laying some pressure on the Pens, but it's taken away by Levin. That could have been a dangerous chance there in the slot. Gunnar Morgan has it for the Pens. He'll pass it to Ferguson. Here comes Sylvia. Shot it. Oh my. What a save by the Blue Jackets goaltender. He practically did a full split to stop that one. Another great chance for the Pens. Now here comes Julius working his way in. Backhands on. Oh, what a save. Another great save by the goaltender, Julius. That's another good chance for the Pens. Icing waved off. Morgan. Pick it up. Pass to Julius. Sullivan will help him out and pick it up. Sullivan is taken down, and this will be a penalty on the Blue Jackets. Boya trying to keep it, but Blue Jackets will touch, and they'll be headed to the box, and the Pens will have another power play chance here to tie it up in the second period. Well, Blue Jackets racing for the puck. He beats Monheim. There's a delayed call and a pass across. And they rebound and it's in. And it looks like we got a little bit of confusion here as the ref had his arm up for a delayed high stick on the call. And it'll be no goal. Not quite sure because on the breakaway when they beat Monheim, Monheim will be headed to the box. The delayed penalty was on the Pens, and they might have signaled that the Pens had already touched it before the puck went into the net. So now it'll be a 4-on-4. The Pens get a break as that goal did not count for the Blue Jackets. And meanwhile, shot right off the faceoff. And Caton squared on that one. Blue Jackets win the faceoff, but it's out of the point man's reach. Blue Jackets with it in the corner. He'll try and throw it in front. No one is really there to pick it up, and they're forced to regroup. Still 2-1 the score. 12:07 Left to go in the second period. Edgar has it to try and go up to Reeling. Blue Jackets take it away, and now here they come in on the rush. And a shot saved by Kane. The rebound is third, a diving effort. It goes into the corner. Reeling will try, chip it in. Martis will dump it down further. That way the Pens can go for a change. Now the Blue Jackets have 10 seconds on the power play. Pens dump it down in. And both teams are now back to even strength. We're going back into the zone, and he's taken down by Levin. And this will be called for either hooking or holding, one of the two, and it looks like it will be a hook. And the Blue Jackets will be right back on the power play. Pens will have to work to kill it. Face off is won by the Blue Jackets. Have it along the wall. They'll pass it. And a shot. That just missed by a couple inches. Now another shot. Stick save by Caden. Pens get it. Now here's Ferguson. Pass it to Sylvie. Well, Pens will look to get one short-handed here. Sylvie trying to work his way in. It's poke checked by the goaltender. Puck at the red line. Blue Jackets bring it back in. Morgan picks it up for the Pens. There's no Pens players on the other side. There comes the Blue Jackets back in. They remain to stay onside, and now another shot that's blocked by Loya. Turn around. Now a shot from the blue line is tipped. Skips to slide. Now it's thrown in front. Taken away by Sullivan. Here comes Sullivan. It's a 2-on-1 for the Pens. Sullivan will try to pass it. And it stays out. Burkheimer might have got a stick on it, but a bad change by the Pens. And now here comes the Blue Jackets in the other way. But they're unable to do anything on the odd man rush. And now here it comes again. It'll try a lead pass. But there's an intended lead pass for Levin. But he went for a change. And it resulted in an ice. It's a crazy few minutes here for both teams. There's been a couple of line changes that have resulted in odd man rushes. That score still remains the same here. And a shot, big shot, a face off. Peyton squared to that one. And the Blue Jackets will have it in the shot that's blocked. Monheim will try and get out. It goes off his own teammate Sullivan. Julius will pick it up. He'll dump it in, and it'll be an offside. Here comes Haas. He has it. He'll try and turn around. He almost loses it there, but he regains possession. He'll try and send it to Reeling, but it goes back in the corner. Morgan Dump it around the boards. Martis trying to get it. Falls down. It goes back into the zone. Haas. Give it to Reeling. Reeling will take it for the Pens. Try a pass across to Martis. And it's offside. There's still 18 seconds remaining on the penalty to Levin. The Blue Jackets coming in, and that pass goes to Reeling, but he loses an edge. And the Blue Jackets will take control. Now coming in and a good stick check by Morgan. Push the puck away. He'll pick it up. Morgan. Try and give it. Martis backhands it to Reeling. And Reeling will send it all the way down. Pens can get a change. Now Blue Jackets send it all the way down. Icing waved off. Sylvie coming in. He gets knocked down. The Blue Jackets try and take it in, and that's offside. 6:46 remaining in the second period. Blue Jackets lead it 2-1 here against the Penguins. Loya trying to give it to Sullivan. Not quite on his tape. Sullivan carries it back in for the Pens to try a pass to Julius. It goes back to Sullivan. Loya go to Monheim. Monheim will try a shot, and it's blocked, and it deflects and goes the other way. Blue Jackets take it in. Puck goes back out to center ice. The Blue Jackets are offside. Morgan has it for the Pens. He'll pass it to Reeling. Deflects off his stick and goes back to the Blue Jackets. A shot, and Peyton will cover up for the whistle. Here's Reeling. Try and push it forward. It's picked up by Martis. Martis coming in with a backhand. A save. The rebound's loose. But he covers up again. There's yet another acrobatic save from the Blue Jackets goaltender off the backhand of Martis. Morrow has it. He'll dump it in. Taken by the Blue Jackets. Morgan will race to get there. The battle for it. Blue Jackets will put it in the open end of the ice. Well, we're going to try a wraparound stuff attempt, and the puck is still loose in front. Goes out to the top of the circle. Now a shot again, and a rebound. They can't get it on net. Goes back into the corner. And Morgan gets possession for the Pens. He'll try. Speed out. He'll pass it to Martis. He'll dump it in. Pens will go for a change. And the Blue Jackets will try and go for the stretch pass. It's successful to pass across behind the player, but he'll send another one back. And here's a shot. Is that just a bit outside? Blue Jackets regain possession. The back check from Sylvie. Try get it back. Pass goes to the Blue Jackets. Try and throw it in front. And now another shot through traffic. And Peyton was able to spot that one and make the save. Here comes the Pens off the face-off. Pass to Julius. Here comes Julius. They want a shot! Oh no! That didn't go in as I think almost did as it hit the other side of the net and made it look like go in. Another great opportunity for the Pens. Bonheim trying to bring it around the boards. Morgan pulls it out of the scrum. And he'll bank it to Burkheiser. Trying to give it to Sullivan. In front of him. Morgan picks it up, and now here comes Morgan in for the Pens. Morgan coming in. Puck gets away from him and he goes in the corner. Pens still trying to settle down, get possession. Levin has it behind the net. He'll try and throw it in front to Martis. The rebound there for Loy and another shot. Puck is still loose in front. Moya will send it back in for the Pens. Aloya has it, a shot, save, rebound, oh no! And it stays out, I don't believe it. The rebound chance for Martis somehow stays out to hit the very tip of the pad of the goaltender. Oh my goodness. Pens are getting quality chances, but the puck is going anywhere but in the net. Here's Reeling for the Pens. Reeling taking it in with a shot. Goes high. Sylvie will pass it to Haas. Bouncing puck. Goes over his stick, but he manages to keep it in. Ferguson will decide to skate it himself. Here he comes in the zone. The refs are signaling for an offside. Sylvie. Move it forward for the Pens. And they'll pass it through to Ferguson. And the siren sounds by the end of the second. The score remains 2-1 Blue Jackets. Pens having some great chances, but the Blue Jackets goaltender has made some timely saves. And we'll see what will happen here in the third. Pens looking at least to get the tying goal. And we will take a quick break and return for the third period. And here we go for the third period. Morgan will dump it in for the Pens. And it's thrown in front. Sylvie unable to get the shot off. Here comes the Blue Jackets into the zone. Blue Jackets trying to get a shot on net. Taken away by Loya. Stumped down. Neutral ice. Now a shot from the blue line that goes wide. Now Ferguson will dump it in. Pens will go for a change. Here comes the Blue Jackets in. It'll pass across. Backhand. Save made by Caton. Now Burkheiser. Try lead pass to Julius. Julius getting forward. Here comes Julius in. Shot! And it just misses by a couple inches. No Blue Jackets. Bringing it in with a sharp angled shot. Goes off the shoulder of Caton. Blue Jackets have to give it the pass across. That's blocked. Now Julius. Straight back out to the fence. Here comes Julius in. Julius trying to work his way through. The Blue Jackets take it the other way. Now big scrum along the boards. Wheeling comes out with it. Now here they come. Wheeling has Martis. Will try a pass across. That was a great sauce pass, but it just hit the stick of the Blue Jackets player. Digging for it along the boards, still battling. Levin comes out, it'll try and send it to Wheeling. It goes to Loya instead with a shot save. As it ends up in the glove of the goalie. Kaiser will move it to Loya. Try a shot, save, a rebound there. Rebound still. It's still digging forward. And the Pens still digging. And nobody knows where the puck is. As it stays out. As the Pens had a couple rebound tries, trying to shovel it into the back of the net. Wheeling, hand it to Loya. He almost loses it. A close call there. Levin will try to give Martis. Will try a shot. Rebounds there. Almost so close for Wheeling. And the rebound still loose again in front. And goaltender comes up with yet another save. 11:27 to go in the third period. Pens are still down by one. We're still hungry for that tying goal. Morgan. Send it in. Blue Jackets will aerial flip it out of the zone. Morgan takes control. Comes in with the puck, and they're going to call an offside. Let's go, Jared! Morgan. Pass it to Edgar. Try and go to Ferguson. That pass is behind him. Go back to Morgan. It's taken away by the Blue Jackets. Here he is with a shot. That goes up and over the net. Edgar. Skating with it. He'll pass it to Ferguson. Ferguson with a shot. It's off the block. They score! Oh, but they're not going to call it a goal. They're going to say it was a high stick. Man, I wish we had video review for this one because that was a beautiful goal batted out of midair by Edgar. But the refs are going to say it's a high stick and call it no goal. As I guess it's a high stick. That's too bad we don't have instant replay. As I'm sure the Pens would like to challenge that call. As that would have been the game-tying goal for the Pens. Oh my goodness! This shot just, I didn't even see that one as the shot just trickles in behind Caton. It looks like it bounced off his shoulder and just across the red line, and that one will count. And now Columbus is up 3-1. Man, this is a crazy game. Now a shot right on net. Caton will come back and make the save. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Pens are now down by 2 to the Blue Jackets. Now here comes Julius in. Julius trying to beat his man. He's taken down, and this will be a penalty. It'll be interesting to see if it was on the penalty shot at all. Oh my goodness. Burkheiser backhanded it, and it just sailed right across the goal line, but not in. Julius with a shot that's blocked. Morgan has it for the Pens. They're trying to throw it for his shot. Oh no! That just missed the net. Burkheiser will backhand it back to Morgan. Morgan has it. He'll send it over to Loya. Loya will let one go. The rebound's still there. And the ref blows the whistle. Even though the puck was loose. Oh my goodness. Penn's getting so many chances here. Blue Jackets in the box for tripping. As it turns out, it will not be a penalty shot for Julius. Levin. Go. Play over to Martis with a shot. And the goaltender is down for the Blue Jackets. And the goaltender's down. He might have took a stick up high. So take a break. Hopefully he'll be all right. Pens will meanwhile take a timeout, discuss the play. And see if they can come back here. Still got some time. Well, they get tied up at the face-off. Reeling, pass it to Loya. Loya over to Martis with a shot, and it just goes wide. Martis picks it up again in the corner. Will send it back to Levin. Levin will go behind the net. He'll try a reverse wraparound try. Now it's caught on the side of the net, and it's already a shot from Reeling. It's denied. Now the Blue Jackets will dump it all the way back down. Goes to Peyton, and he'll play it for Morgan. Then still have 41 seconds on the power play. Morgan coming in. We'll try and throw it in front. Ricochets off the stick. Martis will switch directions. He'll go. Reeling will try to throw it in front. It's bouncing puck. Morgan with his shot. That's blocked. And now it's on the back of the net again, but this time the ref will blow the whistle. Now Monheim will go over to Murrow. Murrow with a shot that's blocked. And then stumped back in by the Pens. Edgar will try and go to Ferguson. Ferguson will send it to Monheim. Monheim will let one rip. It's blocked in traffic. Try and get it again. Monheim push it forward, but nobody's there to cover the point. Goes out of the zone. Pens will regroup. Power play expires for the Pens. Still 7:28 left to go in the third. Edgar will drop it back. And taken away by Monheim. Now here comes Monheim. Tries a shot, but he whiffs on it. And Monheim takes it. Tries shot, but it goes all the way back down. Murrow to give it to Monheim. Try a pass to Sullivan, and I think that might have went into the Penn's bench. Morgan pass to Haas. Haas will look for Sullivan. Blue Jackets trying to keep it in the zone. Sullivan with some pressure. Kept in and a shot. Flex it to the quarter. Now Haas has it. Go to Julius. Julius will go back to Haas. And it's sent in. Burkheiser. Try and throw it in front. It's taken away by the Jackets. We'll try a pass. And a good play by Loya. Drive the puck away. And here comes Burkheiser. Into the zone. Burkheiser, he's taken down. No call on the play. Martis pass it to Murrow. Murrow will try and send it back in deep for Burkheiser. Burkheiser, go back to Murrow. Murrow will go to Burkheiser. And it looks like we have a delayed penalty. And the Blue Jackets will head to the box. Pens get another chance on the power play. 5:05 left to go in the third. There's Morgan with the puck. Here comes Morgan. Morgan skating in. Morgan will try a shot. It's blocked. Now the puck goes back down. Morgan is able to get there. He'll pass it to Martis. Martis will go to Reeling. Reeling, take it in. Reeling looking over his options. We'll go to Levin. Levin looking. He'll send it back to Murrow. Pass across to Morgan. We'll go back to Murrow. Murrow will let one rip and it's blocked. And here comes the Blue Jackets in shorthanded, and the shot skips up to Peyton. And he makes the save. Edgar. Go to Monheim. Try and pass it up to Julius. Taken by the Blue Jackets. Burkheiser will go to Julius. It's taken away by the Blue Jackets. Now here they come in. Dancing his way through. What a move! And shoots it wide. That could have been a dangerous chance. Power play expires for the Pens. They were unable to really generate anything. Julius gets a stick knocked out of his hands. And Blue Jackets taking control now in with a shot. Blocked by Monheim. Here comes Edgar. Try. And drop it to Sylvie. Blue Jackets bring it back into the zone. They're looking for the Pens. Pull their goaltender here once they get it into the offensive zone. 2:25 left to go. It's covered up by Caton. Loya will try and backhand it. It's turned over and it's off the side of the net. Loya go to Morgan. And here comes Caton out of the net for the Pens. Morgan has it. He'll try and generate something with it, but here comes the Blue Jackets. Net empty. Levin will hurry and pick it up. And here comes the Blue Jackets. This could be game over, and it is. They get it in on the empty net. It's now 4-1 with 1:32 to go. As I think that'll be the closer of that game. Murrow passed it to Martis. Martis skating into the zone. Martis with the puck. He'll try and throw it in front. He still has possession behind the net. He'll pass it over to Levin. He'll try and throw it in front to Reeling. Taken away by the Blue Jackets. And Blue Jackets with possession. They'll dump it back down into the Pens territory. I know this shot. It's blockered aside by Caton. Reeling coming in with it. Now it is shot by Martis, and it's denied. Reeling trying to keep it into the shot. Goes wide. Three seconds to go, and Reeling will fire it at the whistle. And the Blue Jackets beat the Pens here 4-1. It looks like the Pens just did not have the same energy they had in the game earlier this morning. Yes, thank you for tuning in, folks. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow, as I believe the Pens will play at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Their opponent is still undetermined, so we'll let you know as soon as possible. Your final score of the game, Columbus Blue Jackets 4, Pittsburgh